This is the story of Kevin Mares, a 25-year-old from New York, a young man with a bright smile, a big heart, and a future he was building day by day. He loved music, he loved travel, and he loved the people closest to him, especially his girlfriend of 6 years, who he was planning to propose to this fall. Kevin had been looking forward to this trip for months. Puerto Rico, San Juan, and a Bad Bunny concert in the city's buzzing music scene. It was the kind of trip where you expect nothing but good memories, long nights, great food and songs you'll remember forever. But in the early hours of Sunday morning, that dream unraveled. Kevin was in Perla, a neighborhood that sits right along the coastline. If you've seen pictures, you know it's colorful, beautiful, and full of character. But if you know its history, you know there's a darker side too. La Perla was once a hub for heroin trafficking, a place where gun violence was part of daily life. Federal raids in 2011 dismantled parts of that world, but danger hasn't completely disappeared. Kevin found himself at a small hangout spot called Refuge for Mistreated Men. It was supposed to be just another place to enjoy the night, but at some point, an argument broke out nearby. Voices rose, tensions flared, and then in an instant a gun was pulled. Shots rang out, the air filled with panic. Kevin was struck in the left side of his abdomen, and 2 others, a brother and sister in their mid-40s, were also hit. People scattered, some diving for cover, others frozen in shock. Emergency responders rushed the victims to a local hospital. The siblings survived their injuries, but Kevin didn't. Homicide Detective Sergeant Arnaldo Ruiz says the investigation has little to work with. The shooter's identity remains unknown. Witnesses have been reluctant to come forward, and so far, police have no solid description of the suspect. For Kevin's family, the lack of answers adds another layer of pain to an already unbearable loss.
On a GoFundMe page raising money for his funeral, they wrote about the man they loved, calling him a deeply loved son, a devoted friend, and a source of inspiration.
They spoke of his adventurous spirit, his loyalty to family, and his constant kindness. He was the one you could always count on, the one who made every gathering brighter. And now they say his sudden death has left an unfillable void in their lives.
It's not just the loss of Kevin's life, it's the loss of the future he was building. The proposal he never got to make the trips, he never got to take the ordinary days, he never got to live.
La Perla, for all its color and beauty, now holds another story of violence. Another reminder that in places where tension still lingers, moments can turn deadly in the blink of an eye. For now, the waves crash along its rocky shore. The music from the concert still echoes somewhere in the city, but Kevin's seat is empty, his song has ended, and until there are answers, his family waits, holding on to memories and hoping that someone somewhere will come forward with the truth.